It's the first one. 10 out of 10. It's too iconic not to be. You literally cannot give us anything under 10 out of 10. I don't even think you can improve this. But yeah, I think the only way you could possibly improve this is if like someone like Nick Nocturnal covered it on like an 8 or 9 screen or something. Get like a Gent style cover or something. But okay, Zio. I give it an 8. Like, you could probably improve on it, but it's still really solid. Remember, Power Ranger Zeo is way better than Kamen Rider Zeo. That's gonna get me canceled for saying that. And 9 out of 10. I think Turbo was done by the same guy who did MMPR's opening also. Oh yeah, I know I am. But let's see, in space. We'll give it an 8 also. This one, 9 out of 10. Just love this opening. I like this one, it just has that kind of 90s epic feel. Oh yeah, a lot of Yellow Rangers are originally supposed to be dudes. But, let's see, light speed. Oh shit, I'll give it another 8 actually. It's similar to the same reason I gave In Space a high rating. So yeah, let's give Lightspeed an 8. I didn't really like the season all that much. It was okay, but opening is really good. Yeah, we'll give Time Force a 9. It's similar to Lost Galaxy in a sense that it has that sort of epic 90s feel to it, which I'm a sucker for. I still say they need to do like a Time Force 2 for like the 30th anniversary and have like one of the Rangers be like JJ Oliver going back in time or something. Honestly, I just want JJ Oliver to be in the show at some point. Doesn't even need to be time travel. But it would give them an excuse to put Tommy in there again. So, no, this is the first thing I've done rating openings for. I'll probably do Yu-Gi-Oh! At another point, too. Alright, so, I'm gonna say 6. Doesn't really stand out to me. Plus, shut up, Al. Plus, anyway, as I was gonna say, I think Jungle Fury does pretty much everything about Wild Force instead of including the opening better. If you haven't seen Jungle Fury, you'll see what I mean. It's not bad, it's just, I'm not a huge fan of Wild Force's opening. Yeah, I'm gonna give Ninja Storm a 7. I'd give it higher, but I like these vocals kind of seem a little flat to me. I don't know if it's just the quality of the video or what, but 7's still pretty decent. 9 out of 10. Don't even have to listen to the rest of the song. It's honestly probably one of my favorite. Oh god, yeah. Like I said the other day, Red Ranger Curse. But honestly, yeah. Everything about this season is just good, so of course I'm going to give the opening a high rating. The opening is just, I wouldn't say iconic, but it's definitely in my top 5. We'll give SPD, let's do 7, mostly because it's a little repetitive lyrics-wise. But yeah, I was debating between 7 or 8. Oh, 4. I know what the opening is. I'm giving it a 4. I don't like these kind of openings. Yeah. Oh, if you think this is bad, just wait till the next one. Yeah, this one's definitely a 4. That's me being generous. I don't like these rap, but like obviously the singer isn't used to rap kind of openings. Yeah. Oh no, Jenny, this isn't even the worst one. The next one's worse. Like it's way worse. I'm gonna tell you right now. If I could, I'd give this lower than a 0. I will say this did have a really good crossover with a bunch of different old season Rangers. Yeah, the season was terrible, but that one, like, I think it was a 2-episode crossover. Forever Ranger or something. Oh, Jungle Fury. This is what I mean when I said it does everything better than Wild Force. It has that kind of like pop punk, like, you know, like the early 2000s pop punk. Oh yeah, I need to, but I need to find torrents again since, you know, TVD isn't allowed to post them anymore. I mean, a little bit. I liked Jungle Fury before then, though. RG's just cool, though. Okay, so Girl Talk. Really good season. God awful opening. Not as bad as Overdrive, but I'm gonna give it a 5. Because it's like basically just 4 lines over and over again. It's still funny to me that this is like typically seen as being better than the Sentai. It's one of the only Ranger seasons that are like that. Yeah, I know. That's why so many people consider it so good, because it's or consider it better. I mean, it's kind of like Turbo in a way. A lot of people like Turbo more than Car Ranger, because Car Ranger was kind of a parody also. Yeah, they actually tied it into Beast Morphers, if you haven't watched that. But I'm giving this a 6 because it's basically just a rehash of MMPR. Plus, it has the really dumb spoken character names things in it. Oh man, no. I tried to refresh this season. I'm gonna give it a 6 also. It's good, but like I said, not a big fan of rehashing just MMPR. And there's an interesting story behind that. It's basically executives wanted, because of the anniversary season, they wanted to have Gokaiger in it, but they didn't want a new cast. So they just basically made Gokaiger in an upgraded form. And oh god, that did not go over well with the Sentai fans. To be fair, Megaforce is already considered bad, even not just Sentai fans, but honestly, yeah, basically. I'm gonna give this an it'll be between 8 and 9. I'll probably just say 8 though. I'd probably give it a 9 if it didn't have the backstory prologue thing at the beginning of each opening. Also, the Sentai version is like amazing. I'm still kind of mad they didn't use the morph dance thing though from the Sentai. They really should have brought that over. But honestly, what they did in Death Reaver isn't nearly as bad as what they did in Dino Fury, where they made one of the main antagonists into basically Goldar. Like, that literally made me drop Dino Fury in the first episode. Ah yes, Earth's Greatest Ninja, an American.
Rises up to protect the ninja power stars.
It's morphin' time.
I'm pretty sure this show takes place in America. No, I'm gonna give this better than I normally would. I'm gonna give it a 7 because I feel like this opening would probably cut Bro on you. So I'll give it a 7. I'm gonna give it 6 because executives decided to make it too short. Like, that's why it says Go-Go Power Rangers so fast. It's because they wanted to make it where they could just have it like a 5-second slot for like Netflix and stuff. If they were to do more with the opening, I'd probably give it more, but I'm just giving it a 6. Good season though. Fun fact though, one of the characters in this, technically speaking, is a Beetleborg. Not because he's from the Beetleborgs, but with how he's made is a Beetleborg. And oh god, I hate this season so much. The Sentai is so much better. They screwed it up. Like, this bridge right here is good, but I'll give it 6. Screw it.